Thank you so much for joining me here at the Live Desk. That video you just saw there on your screen is actually a new CBS show that will be premiering tonight, and you might recognize a face, a very familiar face. I do want to take a look at who is joining us here today. This is Deveney Shea. She will star in the new reality competition series called Buddy Games. And Deveney, I want to thank you so much for joining me here at the Live Desk. I know you have a busy day ahead of you ahead of that premiere. How's it going?
It's good. We are all super, super excited about tonight.
Okay, I know you are, and I know a lot of our viewers are probably starting to get excited now that they know that this is going to be happening. What is Buddy Games? Tell us a little bit more about it.
Buddy Games is a challenge where groups of friends come together to compete. So Josh Jamel has done this with his friends for many years, and they thought it'd be fun to bring it to us, the population, to be able to compete with your friends to kind of relive some of your younger days. It's like an adult summer camp.
An adult summer camp, and a lot of people will probably be reliving their summer camp days through you all. The 6 teams will be involved, and you are actually from Wichita, Kansas. You currently live in Kansas City right now. How big is it for you to take center stage on the big screen tonight? How big is that?
It's definitely surreal. Just being part of this process and just trying to capture the fact that I'm going to be in this fun event that other people are going to kind of relate to and maybe want to do themselves is a pretty cool feeling.
And Deveney, I do want to take another look at that video that we saw at the beginning of this live stream. And if you can just walk us through, this is a huge experience and I'm excited for you. How did you get selected for the CBS show Buddy Games? How did that all come about?
Well, you see a casting call and it says, we want groups of friends, lifelong friends. And, it's just so exciting because, we all have these friends and groups. And as we get older, we start to get friend groups in different ways. You have your high school friends, you have your work friends, you have different groups of friends. And I have a circle that I know through the pageant world. And so we thought it'd be fun to show that while we normally compete individually, that we can go and rock it together and hopefully make some people proud.
And tell us a little bit more about that group. How long have you all been friends? And also, if you can just touch on how long you've been competing.
Oh, so the friend group, we've there's been, on and off with multiple different friend groups. So some people have known each other through one pageant circuit, and then them through another pageant circle. And so we kind of come together and realize that this person, you competed with that person. So it just kind of worked out that we ended up becoming, a group of close friends just through multiple different pageants. And I've been doing pageants for about 4 to 5 years now. And so my first one was with Yolanda on my team, Yoli. She crowned me my first title win.
And so I have to ask you, pageant queens, that's your group. Can you all withstand the competition? I know that's what it's all about. Can you guys withstand the competition?
We're used to wearing lots of makeup and heavy earrings and walking in stilettos for very long periods of time. I'm pretty sure we're tougher than a lot of those teams there. Let's be real.
I love that so much. Again, taking a look at that video from Buddy Games that we do have here at the Live Desk. Walk us through this experience. Did it get heated at times? What can we expect as we tune in tonight and in the next few weeks?
I think it's really cool how they cast, very wide, different personality kind of groups. And I think that they wanted to see, at least I've heard Josh talk about how they thought that they may have some friction between teams because, you're so competitive, you want to win. And one of the cool things is, how the whole house really vibed and really liked to get to know other teams and their walks of life. So it was really eye-opening to meet different kind of people from different areas and such. But sometimes there may be conflict within that. You never know. You guess you'll have to tune in and watch.
I love the surprise there, kind of holding off. Definitely want to tune in to watch that. I did see some tears there as well in that video and that teaser there. So how was it? You've mentioned it a few times. How was it working with Josh? I know that this has been based off of his own friendship reunions, but just tell us how he is in person.
So meeting Josh, that first interaction is just kind of like, wow, I'm here with Josh Jamel. I think the guys and the girls all had a crush. Let's just be real. But the really cool thing is the fact that he's just so down to earth. I will say that his bugle playing skills could probably use some work. That's just my opinion.
I love and I love the fact that the girls and the guys had a crush on him as well. Devaney, before I let you go, why should people watch tonight? You have all of these home state viewers who are now tuning into our live stream, and they'll catch it a little bit later during our newscast tonight, but why should they tune in to watch you?
You want to come and watch something that is real and something that you could do yourself. You watching this could be on this show with your group of friends and go and have fun, play games, and act like a big kid. And so it's not like the other competition shows where you're starving yourself or you're in a very uncomfortable situation, pressure cooker. This is you're having fun with your friends, you're playing backyard games, and they're bigger than life. And you got to tune in to see, what ones are you good at, because you're going to see some familiar games out there, and you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you're gonna have a lot of fun watching this show.
Well, I know, like I said, you have a big day ahead of you. Once again, taking a look at that video, you can catch the new competition series, Buddy Games, premiering on CBS tonight. That'll be 8 Central our time. And again, I want to thank you so much for joining me here at the live desk. We will have so much more details coming up during our later newscast, so be sure to tune in to that and also head over to our website, kctv5.com, for the latest notifications.